Yeah, you're right. Maybe I should just retire and get rid of this whole thing and just stop this whole podcast, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Alrighty, let's fucking get into this thing, dude. Once this thing can stop having a mind of its own, then we can start.
You were late to begin with, so.
Come on, man. I gotta tell you what, dude.
Just telling you. Who goes to Starbucks and gets a fucking nitro half full?
Dude, I was so upset for you when I got it, because I got it, and then like I told you, I got it, and I was just like, Can we just change this? Because the way it is just not gonna work out.
It didn't even look like coffee, to be honest.
It was like filled to. It wasn't even filled all the way. What was it filled to? Like right here?
It was like right there.
That shit sucks.
You even asked, like, "Hey, can you fill it up?
Can you just make it not the way it is what I said.
Should have just gone a cafecito, dude. I'm gonna tell Ashley.
Oh, fuck! Don't tell her, dude. I know I feel bad sometimes because like we do this podcast and either I'll have. Look at that. Mind of its own. Either I'll have cafecito or I'll have my own shit, and then if I have Starbucks, I feel like I'm just a piece of shit because I'm not supporting the locals. But sometimes it's convenient, bro. Sometimes it's a little bit more convenient, so I'm like, whatever.
Yeah, dude, I go to Starbucks all the time though.
Well, whatever, dude.
Just because it's close,
so. and it's easier. But what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of YumaSeen. Today, I have a very good friend of mine, the one and only Papi Joe.
What's going on, guys?
What's up, player? The mic is not covering his face, and the camera is simply not wide enough to house his giant body.
Correct.
And that's why we moved to the couch. No, we moved to the couch because the studio's under construction, and I kind of just got over the last setup. So we're experimenting with the new setup, and
took me like 10 minutes to get situated.
Yeah, we're still trying to get situated. So if you guys can just be patient with us, that'll be sick.
Where did you get this couch, though?
So it's sick, huh? Do you like it or do you hate it?
Well, I like it because it's just like you can't find this type of green couch.
I know. So it was kind of like so it's Jer's sisters. It was Jer's sisters, and she had an issue with this one. I think it's like kind of broken, but not broken enough to where it's not usable. Oh, it was like it had something to do with the leg, and then Jer's dad fixed it, and then his sister was like, "If you guys want it, you can have it." And then he's like, "But it's green," and I was like, "Fuck it, dude, let's run it."
I can see this like at someone's nana's house, like in the family room.
Super green.
Back in like 88.
Hey, dude, it's chill. I know, and it was kind of, I was kind of iffy about it because it was green, but I was like, you know what, dude, whatever. Let's just get the green couch. So whatever.
Well, it matches the blanket, everything.
The Zarape vibe? I know, we were kind of going, the Zarape thing kind of just worked out because we needed to block this. We needed to block that. So we just had the Zarape, so we just put them up, and it ended up working out. So did you find the place all right?
Yeah, I actually took a wrong turn.
Everybody does.
And then I saw El Zarape, and I was like, okay, I got to do a U-turn.
Okay, chill. Yeah, nobody can ever find it first tee. And then when I saw your truck when I pulled up, because I was late.
Yeah, obviously.
Dude,
standard.
Dude, I'm actually never the late guy. And you were pretty early because I told you I was like, dude, my bad. And then you were like, no, I'm usually early. And then I was like, that's weird because I'm usually the early guy. And because I went to the Starbucks here, dumb packed, went to this one, dumb packed, and I was like, it's gonna be at least 25-30 minutes, and it was. But we're here and we're alive, and you got your ass coffee.
Yeah, thanks, appreciate it. And some banana bread.
Yeah, dude, you're chill.
It's kind of warm, but I ate it.
I should have put it between my legs. Chill, dude. Well, thanks for coming on,
relax.
Man. Huh?
I said relax, bro.
I know, I'm chilling. No, but thanks for coming on, dude. Well, this was kind of hard to do because you were talking shit to me because I am simply the hardest person to get a hold of.
Oh, yeah, I was just saying you're probably the worst texter in Yuma County. So,
dude, and admittingly, it's, sometimes yeah, man, it's bad because here's what happens, dude. And like I'll mark my day and I'll mark off my calendar, like my iCalendar in slots. So like 2 hours, my goals to work on this, and I try not to get distracted, and that includes my phone.
Do you have like an app so you can organize your shit?
How so? Like projects?
Yeah.
For other clients, yes, but like for my own, no. I should be better about it. Yeah.
Mm.
But do you use one?
For the company that I work for, I do.
What do you
It's
use?
called Salesforce, but it's like,
Oh, I heard of Salesforce.
yeah, you just kind of schedule in whatever you need to do as far as meeting your clients and what time.
Yeah,
Then you can add like notes and stuff to
that's chill.
each call.
That's tight. And then you can schedule everything in there.
Yeah, you can do follow-ups and all kinds of shit.
We use for X Endurance, we use Trello. And Trello is like it's pretty much, you know, it's like sticky notes, and you have like cards, and in the card it tells me exactly what I need to do and when it's due and stuff like that. But for my own stuff, I'm bad at it. Like I go traditional with my stuff. Like I write it in my notes, like on the computer, like all the stuff I need to get done. And then every day I'll write it on a piece of paper. So like, okay, here's the goal for the week on the computer, and then here's the goal for the day on my notes. Yeah, you think there's nothing going on over here, dude? I have a lot going on. I'm super organized.
Dude, I'm very disorganized right now. My mind's fucking all over the place because I got so much shit I got to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because well, first things first, let's get into it. You're here because you're gonna go hunting this weekend.
Yes.
Sick.
Yeah, I got my hunt. Me and Big Todd.
Todd Rod.
Shout out to Big Todd. Dude.
That feels.
Nah,
tight.
he reached out. So actually, I did, and then he was cool about it. So.
Where you guys going?
Unit 45.
Fuck is that
so
guy?
that's the Kofa Mountains. So you're gonna go up north 95, like just before Quartzsite.
Oh, tight.
And yeah, they're already up there. They got the campsite and everything.
Yeah.
So since I'm like in between work and I'm technically working right now,
Oh shit.
I don't care.
Oh shit.
It's all good.
Go ahead. What were you saying?
No, I'll probably head out later on today.
Tight.
Set up camp and then meet up for the evening hunt.
Who's up there? Just Todd or
Todd
who?
and a couple of his buddies who hunt.
Dude, I bet you he's just got a crowd of savages, dude.
Yeah, a bunch of Todds.
A bunch of Todds, dude. And it's funny because like, and for people that don't know Todd, I didn't know that of Todd until we started going to the range and like shooting with him. And I was like, wait a second, like you have all this experience with like shooting and you know XYZ, and I was like, I had no idea.
Yeah, he's pretty to himself. He's very like he's not
Private.
gonna tell people what he does and stuff like that unless you really get to know him.
Yeah. He's kind of like my goal of a guy, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, super to
Yeah.
himself. Super to himself and also very experienced. And I'm like, damn, dude, this guy is just humble as shit.
He's a veteran, man.
He's a vet.
He's just a vet.
Tight.
Just a grown man, does everything on his own.
Yeah.
Knows a lot of things, very knowledgeable.
Yeah, he's one of those guys that when I wanted to go hunting, because I had that conversation with him, I was like, dude, I want to go hunt, and he was telling me, he's like, yeah, man, just let me know, and because I've been telling you like I want to go hunting, like I've been wanting to go on one of these hunts with you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've been going quite a bit. So my best friend's Artie and Esteban. Yeah, those dudes Esteban has been hunting his whole fucking life. So
Yeah.
and then Artie's been hunting a few years now, and I've been going out with them here and there when I got time. And I mean, these guys, they know everything.
Yeah.
Literally, it's just like I'm just a sponge, just trying to learn everything I can.
That's sick. See, I want to be in that position with you. Like, I want to find somebody like friends, and that's why I hit you up, because you're like the only one that I know that goes out and that hunts. And it's funny because like now that I put it in the universe, I'm starting to find more people that go on hunts. But I just want to go, dude.
Yeah.
That'd be
Honestly,
sick.
just going and tagging along like goes a long way because that's just experience.
Yeah.
You get the experience. You know, you don't just YouTube and all that kind of stuff.
Watch
Actually,
Meat Eater.
Yeah, exactly. It's completely different. Actually, out there, you know, you got to really pay attention to a lot of things.
Yeah, 100%. Well, when did you start going?
I went to my first hunt last year in August.
Oh shit, for real? I kind of
Yeah.
thought you had been hunting, dude.
I had gone out prior
Like just to fucking
just to go.
chill.
And then as soon as I moved out to Tucson, I went on my first archery hunt.
Oh shit. Is that when you fucking missed that buck barely?
That was an 82-yard shot.
God damn, dude.
There was no shot.
It's funny because like what remember, but you've been shooting your bow way before we had the wave.
Yeah.
Yeah, because last year we got bit by the bow and arrow bug.
The bug,
and,
yeah.
and you had been shooting your bow, and
It's kind of been the same thing though. Like I brought my bow, then next thing you know, everybody got a bow.
yeah,
And then I brought my fucking bolt action rifle,
and then everybody got a bolt action rifles, dude. Well, I remember before I knew you, you came to the gym, and then I just saw this giant ass bow, and I was like, dude, whose fucking bow is this? Because I had. I had been listening to Rogan, but I had never, he had been talking about it, and I was like, this is sick. And then it was yours, and I was like, tight. And then thinking anything of it, and then like a year later, I remember you had a bow, but Chris actually was getting into it.
Yeah.
And then he was telling Joe and I, the other Joe Umbrella. He's like, hey, my friend, the guy, I don't know, some guy out there in the range. He's like, he's selling his bows. Do you want one? I'll get you one.
Was it Zach?
No, it wasn't. I think it, you know what? In retrospect, no, it was an older guy. Now that I remember.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't Zach. Zach's a shit though. Shouts to Zach.
Yeah, he's cool.
But it was somebody, but we got bows for cheap. And then, that's when you
You got yours and all that.
You got
a pretty cool deal on yours.
$100.
Yeah.
But what the point was is that when we started shooting, we were like 25. I was afraid that 50 was like a big thing, but your ass was over here shooting 50, like first trying to warm up.
Yeah.
70 yards at the gym. And
I was just like, I was thinking, I remember when I was shooting and I think it was prior to the gym, I had like a little routine where I would go shoot before 4 p.m.
In the morning?
No, 4 p.m.
Oh, okay.
So like I'd show up at like around 3.
Oh, at the gym.
And I would shoot in that empty lot. Looking at FedEx.
That was a good little spot.
Dude, I fucking missed one, and it landed in the parking lot at FedEx.
God.
Yeah, I was like, fuck, I hope I didn't hit anybody. Because there's a crossroad right there. So
yeah, dude.
I was happy I didn't hit a car.
Could you pin somebody's car?
Fuck yeah.
And it just stays in there? People don't realize how powerful those things are.
Yeah.
That's
if you got it at 70 pounds, it'll...
Yeah.
It's going at like almost 300 feet per second.
Jesus Christ. So you haven't hit... Have you killed with the bow yet?
I actually hit a deer this past August at 60 yards.
Fuck.
Yeah. So it was like 6 o'clock, sundown, and it was me and my compadre already.
Yeah.
And we just saw a bunch of spikes. So I was like, hey, dude, fuck it. And we hit a couple valleys. We hit these rolling hills. And he sees a doe and a buck across canyon about 60 yards.
Mm-hmm.
And he sights him in. He's like, hey, Joe, 60 yards.
Damn.
Turns out, and I'm already knocked. Fucking, I drew all the way back. Yeah. And he's like, okay, we're shooting him.
We're going for it.
No, we went for it. And he's like, all right, blew a whistle. Deer was broadside, so he had everything perfect for me.
Oh, shit.
Shot. I kind of nicked an ocotillo. No, actually, I nicked a mesquite.
Oh,
and it still went. Passed through, I hit him. Everything. There was a small blood trail. The arrow was full of blood. So I was like, okay, I got him.
Yeah.
So we're stoked. Typically, you want to wait maybe 20, 30 minutes until you actually try to go find him.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to spook him.
Yeah.
And that's kind of where we made our mistake.
Oh, you fucking spooked
we went
him.
out, tried to find a blood trail. Couldn't see any blood. And then we went over a ridge, and he was bedded at the bottom of a canyon.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. And then jumped him out. He ended up going up a finger. I'm saying all this terminology. People probably don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know. I'm barely holding on. I'm like, okay, I got it.
Right.
No,
I get
you.
So a finger is just kind of like a hilltop.
Yeah.
And it goes to a peak of a mountain or of a ridge.
Yeah. They got Google, dude.
He goes up. This deer goes up a hill. He skylines so you can see the sunset, and you can literally see the buck just standing up there.
Yeah.
And he takes off limping, and I'm like, shit.
Oh,
we never saw him again.
Damn. Just because you
we came the next morning, we saw the puddle of blood where he was bedded. Yeah. And we're like, dude, we should have just left him.
Yeah, because he would have just chilled.
He would have died
right there mm-hmm. rather than taking off. Damn. But I'm sure, and this is it's fun because you're asking me like, what are we gonna talk about? And I was like, I want to get into the hunting thing in my head, sure. But because whatever you want. But you're like one of the only people that I know that's like gone hunting. So I'm like, this is going to be interesting. And like when you say that, my only experience with hunting is watching Meat Eater. And I love Meat Eater, dude. And talking to people like you and like Claudia's husband, but like stuff like that, you watch Meat Eater and he talks about, the heightened emotions, like when you hit a deer or even like when you're like in full draw, like before, sure. Like I'm sure all that shit had to do, with, when you shot him and like your decision making to like run up to see him.
Honestly, I was pretty calm.
Yeah.
A lot of people.
You're fucking chilo though, dude.
I'm chill.
Yeah.
I was kind of calm. My buddies were asking me afterwards, like, hey, were you fucking shooken up?
Nah.
I'm like,
nah.
I I was like, dude, this is what I practiced for, so I'm ready.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be ready. So, but as far as heightened emotions and stuff like that, I hear a lot about people kind of feeling this right when they get to the deer.
Yeah.
And they're harvesting the deer, obviously. You know, some people get emotional, some people cry, and shit like that.
Not you though.
No, I don't cry.
You know what's funny is you say that.
I
I'm
don't cry.
You and Jer are the same way where I don't know if it has to do with like the high level of baseball you guys played. You played a very high level of baseball.
Yeah.
But like I always tell him, because I'm a rattlebox, dude. Like I have anxiety, like stuff freaks me out. Not to the point where I won't make a move or like I won't perform, but like I have a lot of pre-emotions to things. And like Jer, he's always mellow. Like he's always chill.
Kind of like you've been there before type of thing.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
like stuff doesn't freak him out. Like stuff that he doesn't let things overwhelm him. Like
Yeah.
sometimes I will. I'm like, oh shit. Like, well,
Yeah, I mean, obviously in athletics my whole life, you know, you start to get numb to having to face adversity and failure.
it's just part of it.
It's just you're so numb to it. It's just like, all right, what do I have to do to figure it out?
Yeah, and that's interesting because like I always thought that skating would have a thing to do with it because like it's interesting because failure to me isn't a big deal. You know, once you hit the thing, like once you attempt something and like you fail, it's not a big deal to me. Like the result to me isn't a big thing. It has something to do with like, you know, maybe the preparation sort of thing. Where it's like, oh shit, did I do everything I was supposed to do? Did I, and not knowing, and maybe it's really the unknown sort of thing. Because once it's done, I'm like, all right, whatever it is, what it is. But it's like leading up to it, where like there's people like yourself or Jer, that I know that have handle it better.
I think getting there isn't the problem. I
Yeah.
feel like to me the big challenge for me is repeating that goal. Or that successful, like for you, say you're trying to accomplish a flip or trying to land I don't know.
Please say a funny trick.
Some type of stairs.
Please say dark slide.
Dark slide.
A dark slide. My cousin always says that. He's like, dude, did you do a dark slide today? I was like, you're an idiot.
That's the only trick he knows, or what?
Yeah, he's an idiot.
But you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
like, if you accomplish that, all right, how many times can you do it now? You know what I mean? So that kind of thing is what I try to look at as far as more of a challenge than
Yeah.
actually getting to that goal.
Yeah.
It's how to repeat it.
Job for you.
Yeah.
That's tight.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, you played damn high level baseball.
Mhm.
Fucking Brewers, dude.
Yeah, dude.
That's sick.
How am I gonna hit a 95 mile an hour fastball more than once? Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
That's so fucking
Next, I see a guy throwing 100, and I'm like, fuck.
Yeah. That's so wild.
Strike me
dude.
out, dude.
Trash. That's so you lived up there too and everything?
Uh,
Let me get that
anywhere
shit
else
right.
but Milwaukee, because in the minor leagues, obviously,
Yeah.
there's different areas you can live at.
Because you were in the farm system, right?
Yep, I lived in Montana, Phoenix.
That's probably sick.
Montana was dope.
Yeah. That's dope, dude.
Big country down there,
Yeah.
open land, nothing there, just wildlife.
Hell, see, that's one of those places that people talk about all the time. I never been there. I had one of my best friends, his grandma lives up there, and he talks about it. He's showing me photos of it. I'm like, damn, dude, that might be a fun place to just one day get in the car and just drive to.
Yeah.
Yeah. How far is that?
Fuck, dude.
How far is Tana?
Montana. It's up there, dude. I can't tell you
It's up there,
pinpoint
dude.
miles, but it's
up there,
it'll take
dude.
you maybe a day or two.
You got all country
I
on
tell
me.
you what.
I'll tell you what, it's about a day or two up there. Dude, you see Tanner's on The Voice?
Who?
Tanner. Do you know Tanner Gomez?
No,
You don't know Tanner Gomez?
I don't think so.
I would think somebody like you would know who he is.
Fuck, I'm sorry.
I know, you know everybody, and everybody knows you. Tanner Gomez, he's like my grade, and he's on The Voice. He sings country, dude. He's pretty good.
Oh yeah.
You'd be impressed.
Whoa, I'm gonna have to check it out then.
I know, dude. I was like, damn, you might like it. You never know, dude. You ever think about going on The Voice?
I ain't that good.
Yeah, you are, dude.
No, I'm not.
You're an Andrade. You and all your brothers should go up there like fucking One Direction. Wait, they're not brothers though, huh?
Wait, what?
One Direction, they're not brothers.
dude, I
So.
don't
Or the
listen.
fucking Jackson 5, dude. You guys
There you
should go
go.
up there Jackson 5 style.
Jackson 4,
Yeah, exactly. No, and plus Dylan.
the Juan 4.
Juan 4. Juan for it. Dude, you guys should go up there with Dylan, dude, and get down.
Yeah, actually, I gave Dylan one of my guitars for his birthday. It's like
Recently?
I've had it since I was 14.
God damn, dude.
It's my uncle's electric guitar,
Yeah.
and that was passed down to me, and then I'm passing it down to Dylan.
Do that's fucking awesome. I never knew, the history of, you guys, because I didn't, like, I would hear your guys' name, like Andrade, like your brother, and then you,
Mhm.
and then I knew Dylan. I actually met Dylan, was actually the first one of you guys that I met. And I was like, damn, these fools are musically talented. And then I met you, and I was like, damn. And then I was like, it was like one time we were in Cafecito and you guys were both playing.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, all these fools get down. And I was like, this is tight.
Yeah, we all sing and play, dude. We all get that from our grandfather.
That's what I was gonna.
So Dylan's great grandfather.
That's sick, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, because what's cool as hell is because I asked you about it, and I'm naive, and this is a little silly, but I just assume that anybody that's gonna listen to this or anybody that knows you just knows your whole story. Because like your brothers, which is maybe unfair, because like I'm sitting here and I'm like thinking about it, I'm like, oh no, people know that about it. But like when I heard about that story that you told me, or just the history of like how you guys learned music, I thought that was so sick, dude, because like growing up, my grandma would she would buy all of us, like the grandkids, like, none of us are like musically inclined, but she would just buy us instruments just to play with, and we would have like a fake little taka taka. But like with you guys, with like your brother, with your grandpa, dude, that's so sick because, he was good at music too, right?
Dude, he was insane.
He was
he has a couple albums and shit.
For real?
Yeah.
Dog.
Yeah. But
Break out.
Yeah, like bolero music. That's like
Yeah.
music from like, fuck, I don't know how long ago.
Yeah.
But that was like the basis of his music, and
Damn.
then like old Mexican corridos type of stuff.
Yeah. And where was he at for a while?
Algodones.
He's right there.
So he actually made a song for the town of Algodones because we're obviously the pioneers of the town.
Yeah.
So my ancestors started that town, and my
That's
grandfather, before he passed, he made a song for Algodones.
Damn, dude.
So like he's all on the plaque in the police, like the police station.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's, like,
Right there in the
photo
checkpoint.
of him and my grandma.
Dude, where can you find that music? Is it out anywhere?
I think my uncle has it somewhere archived.
Dude, you guys should put that shit out, bro. Because
Yeah.
that'd be tight.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's dope, man. It's kind of like how your grandparents would buy you guys instruments, or
Yeah.
whoever did. We just showed up. My grandpa already had shit for us ready to go.
And you guys probably
Yeah.
had it in your blood.
I had a guitar, like a little one, since I was about 6,
Sick.
and I jammed with him every weekend.
Tight.
And then as I grew up, blah blah blah, I got my own, and then just literally the same process Dylan's doing.
Yeah.
That's literally my life.
You guys would
growing
just
up.
mess around. And
The kid just figured it out, dude.
he's so sick, dude.
Yeah,
He always plays around.
yeah.
That's dope.
And he's just like, it's just in him to want to learn. So it's something you
Mm.
just really can't teach.
Yeah, I would. And if you're around it all the time, I would imagine it like, understanding melodies and understanding, what works is, you kind of just, I'm sure just listening to your grandpa through your whole life and understanding, this sound, what sounds good. And it's kind of just ingrained in you almost.
In a
'Cause,
way, yeah, but you still have to put in
But-
the work and practice and,
Yeah.
get used to it and connecting your voice to, what key you're in and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But,
Because you got to learn the rules in order to break them. Your big ass almost just broke this, bro.
well, yeah, no. My bad, guys.
No, you're chill.
No, well, actually, I talked to Dylan when I gave him that guitar, and I told him, I'm like, hey, dude, Grandpa always said, you play, you have to sing.
Oh, shit. That was his rule?
That was a thing. You just had to.
What if your voice is ass?
Don't matter.
Figure it out.
Yeah, you get better. Just practice.
Really? You think so?
Yeah.
Okay, so here's my thing. I always thought that
Well, obviously, some people
better than others.
Yeah, so it's like you gotta really know what your voice is like, and then play at that key. That way, you don't sound like shit. But
Yeah.
like that's one thing that Dylan doesn't do. He doesn't sing. So I gave him the guitar, and I had him say, like, if I give you this guitar, dude, you gotta sing
Oh
from
shit.
here on out.
Yeah.
I don't care if it sucks or whatever.
What'd
but
he say?
Practice. He's like, okay.
I know he's such like he's down.
He's down. So I hope Dylan fucking sing.
I'm gonna put this part in there just for him, in the highlight just for him. That'd be tight.
Yeah. It's
That's-
gonna come. He can sing. It's just gonna take some time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's dope, dude. I was always under the impression that either you can sing or you can't.
In a way, but
Yeah.
if you practice, obviously you can tune your voice like
Yeah.
to your own ability.
Yeah. Okay, cool. This is a little embarrassing, but so I was watching videos because I was like, I wonder if I can learn how to sing. Because I tell Jared all the time, I'm like, one of my fantasies and dreams is like, I would love to be like, one thing that I would have loved to, because I would love to explore music. Because when I was a kid, like I liked music. Like I used to play the drums and I was in band. I was learning how to play, but I was impatient as fuck. So I quit band and I just played in my house, trying to teach myself. And my brother played the guitar. We have a family. My tío Shalo, he has a band. I have family that that makes music. And it wasn't directly around me, but I loved it, and I was like, I would love how to learn how to make this shit. So I was like googling like singing stuff, like learning how to sing, and it was interesting because I was like, oh, cool, this guy teaches you how to not get out of your own range. Because like I can't overreach and try to sing like Christina Milian or Justin Timberlake.
You can't hit those high
Yeah.
vocal points. Like
Yeah.
it's not for everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And I thought, either you can do that or you don't, and that requires you, either that classifies you as a good singer or not.
No.
I never knew that.
Yeah, it doesn't.
That's
but
tight.
Thing too, dude, like how we learned was you were put on the spot.
Oh shit.
Always.
And then you got to find your shit.
You just here's display.
Dude, that's fun.
And I'm like, I don't know what we're playing. And then you're like, all right, we're playing this, this, and this. Follow it, and then go from the verse to the chorus, and then you don't have to learn the singing, just play it. And then you're just always playing.
Shit, like he would pick songs, or you guys would just jam?
My grandpa or my tios, they would have songs already they know.
Yeah.
And they're just like, here, Joe, figure it out. Okay. Yeah, dude, it was like that.
By like reading the music or learning, learning?
Just vibing, dude.
That's so sick.
Because when you learn songs that aren't yours, you have to make the song in your own vibe. Like you can't just play the way the song was made.
Yeah.
You want to make it to kind of like your own flow.
Yeah.
That's what makes you an actual musician.
Yeah, like an artist. Do you know David Benitez and the Good Guys? Or they used to be the Good Guys? Or you?
I don't know.
You don't know him?
I don't think so.
What was his band now? No, it's not. Yeah, I can't believe you don't know David Benitez. You would love David Benitez. He's sick, dude. What was their band name? They were like the Golden Child and the Good Guys for a while, and then they were Crooktone.
Oh, Crooktone. Yeah. They played at Dylan's birthday.
Yeah. Okay, we had this conversation.
Yeah, we did.
So David, yeah, we did. So
that guy's good.
Oh my God,
good.
bro.
He can sing.
Eric. Yeah, the singer.
Yeah,
so David is the guitar player.
Oh, okay. Well, Eric plays too. I think
Eric does play too.
He plays rhythm.
Yeah, he was. Really the main guitar player, David, he's like the dark Mexican guy. That fool's a Savage. He used to play like metal. Savage. That fool's Savage. He used to play like metal.
He's probably a lead guitar player.
Yeah, and then he moved to like playing. He still likes the metal stuff because every time I talk to him, like, he still likes the metal stuff. But then he started playing more of the reggae stuff, and you can see like in his music, like how the complexity of like the metal stuff translated to the reggae stuff. So it's in his guitar playing in the music. I was like, dude, this is insane.
He just threw a lot of riffs in there.
A shitload of riffs, dude. He just goes off sometimes.
Yeah, they're actually pretty good. They actually do a cool cover called "Get Away" by Catch a Fire.
I've never heard them play that shit.
Yeah,
but you probably heard it live.
I heard him play it at the Crest like years ago.
The fucking
nobody
Crest.
Was there.
Just you.
It was just me. Mike singing.
Some Heina.
Let's go.
You and some Heina?
Nah, just me and the pillar in the middle of the dance floor.
Just chilling.
Just chilling.
I miss that so much. I miss live music, dude.
Yeah, same.
I
was supposed to see Gondwana here.
Gondwana was gonna come?
Mm-hmm.
How crazy that who was the first one to come here? Tribal Seeds or Reb?
Tribal Seeds back in 2004.
Yeah, I was so excited.
I saw him at the 4th of July party at Paradise.
And you were probably kicking it with them, weren't you?
There.
God damn it, dude!
Yeah.
When you told me when we were out to that range that one time, you were telling me, what music festival were you at?
Cali Roots.
Yeah, you pissed me off when you were telling me. I was like, this fool's over here chilling with all these fools.
Yeah, it's because Johnny went to school with this guy named Tomas and some of his family members from Guam.
Yeah,
but they own Calibus clothing.
Oh, so that's the end.
Yeah, that was the end. So like we ended up going out there.
Yeah.
And they were kind of our end because they sponsor all the bands. And at the time you can get a trailer in the back with the bands, and we had like a camper and shit. And then we're cooking breakfast, or one of our homies was cooking breakfast, just breakfast burritos and stuff. And then you just see the guys from like Fortunate Youth, the guys from Iration, like they're just giving them burritos and stuff like that.
That's tight.
And then right across from us, there was this guy who had this little gig thing called Jam in a Van.
Jam in a Van?
Yeah, so he would do like prelim jam sessions with the bands in his little studio in the van.
Like almost a little warm up.
It was just to
Oh, they
jam.
would just film it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's sick.
So
dude.
like they had like TVs on the outside of the van and the guys inside playing.
That's...
So everybody would listen outside the van. And
oh man.
yeah, so we heard Iration and Fortunate Youth.
Damn.
We were just hanging out with them the whole time before they go to the show.
That's so dope.
Yeah.
See, and I miss that so much right now, like the live music part. I wonder if there's a way to do it now without, with the limitations and shit.
What do you mean?
Like, because I miss live music, and I'm like, how can we do this now and have it live and have people still chill, but, following?
It's
You can't.
It's not going to be the same.
You got to have people crowded.
You have to. It's part of it. It's part of live music.
Moshing, being together. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Just don't do it.
Just hopefully it all kind of blows over here with this, the coronavirus.
Coronavirus?
Yeah.
I know, man.
Hopefully it calms down, though. We can all kind of live a normal life. Actually go to shows. And
that would be sick. Yeah, because everything was moved to at least 2021. So we'll see. Yeah, I know my dad, he bought, he was so hyped when he figured out Rage was coming back. And we bought tickets to go. And when all this shit happened, it got pushed back. And then he's like, I got pushed back. And then it got pushed back again. And then it just got canceled.
Yeah.
And I was like, God damn it.
Dude, everything's getting canceled.
Yeah. That
Everything.
shit sucks.
Yeah, I've been vibing to this band called Maoli, dude.
Dude, you always have fire music. Always. And it's always on a story. Like, I see your shit, dude.
It's just because every morning I wake up, like, I find a song, I'm like, okay, this shit's going to just put me in a good route to my day.
This is the vibes for today?
I'll throw it on my story. I'm like, hey, dude, if you like it, fuck with it. If not,
hear the vibes?
Whatever.
Remember, there was a minute where you were sending
your life or whatever.
There was a good little time where you were sending me music that your brother would send you.
Oh, yeah.
The crazy shit that people are making now.
Dude, yeah.
The silly shit.
Dude, Alan's crazy.
I got to text you back more so you feel obligated to send me that stuff, because I feel like you send me that stuff and I don't reply, and then I'm like, fuck, he's not going to send it anymore.
Yeah, that's pretty much what happened.
Bro, I'm sorry.
Nah, I'm just kidding. Alan just stopped sending me fucking random rap artists from
Come on, let's get on
fucking LA and shit.
That shit's funny. When you send it to me, it's just, I'm looking for the silly shit in it. Like, I don't even respect it for music. I'm like, all right, where's the silly shit?
It's because one of his homies is actually a native of LA, like in East LA or something.
Yeah.
So he knows all these like underground artists.
Yeah.
And he just sends them to Alan, and Alan just sends them to me.
Yeah. That's dope. I think I might just make a playlist on Spotify of shit that you send me.
Alan's music.
No, you send me. Joe's shit.
Joe's shit.
Joe's shit.
Joe's trash.
Do you use Spotify or do you use Apple?
Spotify.
Bro, you should just make playlists.
I do.
I'm gonna follow you on Spotify.
Just follow. I got a bunch.
Damn, bro.
Yeah.
I know I need to do that shit. Because I get so sick of my music. Like, not sick of it, but because I have like, you'll make the playlist and I'll just play it and I'll just, randomly. And it's good because it'll help me find a vibe that I want to get on.
I got some dope R&B 2000s and 1990s.
Like Ja Rule and shit. Ashanti.
Well, actually, one of the kids I used to train, or actually in high school, he has like the best old school playlist. So I follow him.
And then you take it. Oh
yeah.
My God, that's sick.
It's dope.
That's like one of my favorite, those are one of my favorite summer vibes on the beach is like 2000, early 2000 R&B shit.
Oh yeah.
And Ja Rule and fucking J-Lo.
Yeah.
LL. That fool's huge.
Fool's crazy.
That boy's crazy, dude. That's tight though. Yeah, I know you always got the jams, dude. It's like my favorite thing to see. And I can't tell you how much music I've found because of your stories.
Right. So I mean, every time I look into my stories, I'm like, I wonder how many people actually looked it up.
Oh shit.
But
you can't because you can see people that looked at it, but
I can see if they click on it, but I don't know if it works with Spotify.
Oh,
like Spotify links into
like
your story.
analytics. Oh shit, that's a good thing. You know what? There might be a way through Linktree because Linktree, I don't know if there's a way to see how many people clicked on the actual link to do something, but I'm sure there's a way, dude. Yeah, that'd be cool to know.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sure you're popping up on, you know, because the way Instagram's algorithm works, like now, it's like and I have to get on this because now I'm thinking about it, you're probably really good at it. Because you're always posting your lifts and the music, and it's pretty much every day.
Yeah, dude.
So your shit always comes up first.
Yeah.
Like Olympiado Joe, boom, done. And I'm like, oh shit, there he is. And then I don't see anybody else's shit. Like I see just my friends, and I'm like, wait a second. And I was talking to Jared about
Like
it.
500 story posts and shit.
I think it's tight though.
No, honestly, I only post the videos on my lifts on my story if they're like worth it.
Oh, you post some fails though.
Then I throw some stupid shit on there too,
think it's
some
tight.
fails. But
I like filming you because I like zooming in. I want to have that trademark where, you know, when I filmed you, because I always zoom into
it always looks better.
a little bit of that.
Yeah.
But I just like to zoom into your face when you're done and then just zoom in. Like, because it's always the same and nobody fucks around with it. I can tell people are all like serious about it. I'm like, I'm just going to fuck around.
Yeah. Dude, honestly, whenever I'm doing my lifts, I'm always thinking stupid shit in my head. Like,
Yeah.
I'm always just fucking around.
Yeah.
So whenever like I'm lifting, people think I'm like all serious.
Nah.
They're like, come on, Joe.
Well, don't you listen to like reggae and shit while you're lifting?
Bro. I'm listening to fucking Tevin Williams. Can we talk? You know what I mean?
To mellow you out?
Yeah, I don't know.
Just 'cause you like
feels
it.
good, you know, just vibing with it.
Even when you do comps and stuff, is that what you're listening to too?
Sometimes you get a little crazy.
Yeah.
I'll throw that YG on there.
Oh, you gotta have some, but that's vibey, bro. That ain't crazy. I was we'll bump some music in here too, and I was thinking, I was like, if I ever do like a comp or like try weightlifting one day, or for some reason I become a fighter and have a walkout song, I'd want the game's scream on them. You know what it is?
I mean, wait, what?
The game that's on the scream on them.
Yeah.
It's from like the documentary too. I think.
Sure.
Those shit smacks.
Dude, that was like my life with baseball. So like
Walkout songs.
In the fall, we're like doing our research. Like, all right, dude, these are my top 10 songs. Which ones are gonna be on my fucking
walkout shit?
My walkout.
Damn, they would ask you that, or you would just think about it?
We'd do our walkout. Then I'd make like my top 3 that I can use.
Sick.
And they switch them out, and then that way, every time like you can time in, you crop the song where you want it.
You have control of that?
Yeah.
So like even in the MLB, they have control. Damn.
So that way, when you hit like a song that you like, and you crop it to like where it's like a punch.
Your shit.
You come out, you're just like fucking.
Let's go, baby. That's sick. So even in the farm leagues, you would have your walkout. Yeah. That's so tight, dude.
They don't just play the song, and it's just like the beginning of it. You know,
they play the part
put it to where you want it.
Damn.
So I did that in college too. So that was fun.
Damn, they did that shit in college too.
That's my walkout in college was Don Omar. Shit, which one was it? I can't remember the song.
Probably some shit that smacks.
But I was in Utah and everyone's fucking white there, so like, look at this. They're like, "What's that Zumba song?" I'm like, get out of here.
Zumba song? You guys are trash.
Yeah, it's like, you don't know Don Omar.
Dude, can you imagine next time you go back to Utah, these Mormons are listening to reggaeton?
They probably do.
Now they do, huh?
Yeah. I was actually there in January for my alumni game.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
That's cool. How did that go down?
Dude, I went 2 for 3.
Hell yeah.
I hit a double, like one hop the wall in left center. I haven't hit a baseball in like 2 years.
And you just went for it.
Yeah, I went up against this guy who just got released from the Mariners.
Damn, so full speed ball.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit.
So like, there was an alumni from the 2 years before, and he just got released. So he came to the alumni game too, played against us.
Yeah.
Because it's 2 alumni teams play against each other.
Yeah.
And this guy's throwing 95.
Fuck that. Fuck
I was
that.
like, I got in the box. First pitch was, I'm like, oh, dude, this guy's fucked. And because it's just reactive for me.
You read it? You were able to read it good still?
Well, it was a 1-0 count. So
yeah,
typically if it's 1 ball, no strikes, the pitcher's going to want to back it up with the fastball to throw a strike. So I knew he was going to cock something right in the middle. Yeah. And I took him oppo and I one hopped the wall.
Hell yeah, dog. That's sick.
I got to second base. I was like, how the fuck did I pull that off? I don't know.
Damn. I got out of baseball before I can ever see 95. And I was like, dude, that's insane. I would never know what that shit feels like.
Like from 90 to 95 almost, like it's not much of a difference. But once you get to like 97 to 100.
That shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I couldn't imagine. That shit's got to be like right. Your reaction's got to be right there.
You can't even like, You can't just say, I'm going to look at it and hit it.
You got to know what
You
it's
got to
coming.
time it.
Damn. That's sick, dude. That's so fun. It's so cool to understand people like that stuff at a different level, because I never reached that level. But like to hear like that shit's cool, because to understand different people's different mindsets and how they prepare for stuff like that. Like
Well,
I never knew that.
Preparation at that level, dude, it's different.
Yeah.
You have to have an approach.
You got to be smart.
It's an approach.
Yeah.
It's not a thinking. It's not thinking while you're hitting. It's like you prepare yourself before the at bat.
Yeah.
So you're in this situation, this count. You have a different mindset for each count.
Yeah.
And that's kind of how I hit. So if I ever got in a certain count, I kind of had my mind already set up to how I'm going to go about the at bat. So that made me a successful hitter. Some people just go up and don't think. They just say see ball, hit ball.
Yeah,
So
that you can't do that shit at that level.
you can.
Really?
It's just people are different, man.
Yeah.
You got some guys that just got it and they don't have to do shit. And they just can fucking hit everything.
Yeah.
And you're just like, fuck you, dude.
You suck.
Yeah, like how the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%. Yeah, that's crazy, dude. I couldn't imagine. That's dope.
But yeah, moving. I'm going to actually be playing in a men's league when I move to Vegas here in the next 21 days.
Oh, I was going to say, all right, let's get into the Vegas thing. Wait, that's
Yeah.
tight. So the full speed, you're going to full speed?
Full speed, dude.
That's dope. I would love to play.
Yeah.
I played softball with Ezra, and I was like, this is fun, but it's too slow.
Too slow for me.
Too slow.
I'll probably play a couple games out there.
Softball? That's dope. That's dope. All right, well, cool. Then, you dropped the Vegas bomb, so what's up with Vegas, dog?
So, got a bunch of shit going on with Olympiadas. So, as far as building our accounts, we're getting a little bit closer to where we want to be.
Yeah.
Getting into different supplement stores and all that.
Hell yeah.
And I got to go out there and, help out my partner and all that.
You're going to handle biz.
Yeah, dude.
You're going to handle some biz. Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
So Olympiada's fucking... I bet you it's all those CrossFat shirts.
That too, man. A bunch of people are wearing it.
Dude, I want one.
Dude, everybody in Yuma has one.
Dude, that's so funny. I feel like I want to say I was there when you thought of the idea, but I don't know. Maybe not. But that's funny as hell, dude. Because I remember you talking about CrossFat. And like, I'm going to make a CrossFat shirt.
It's because I would say fuck CrossFit, just kind of messing around. And my brother Frank would be like, CrossFat, bro. It's CrossFat. So we're like, hey, that's a good little thing. Like, make a shirt.
Yeah.
And so we just started making them. We're like,
and they fucking picked up.
And they're like, what font? We're like, dude, we got to do it the CrossFit font.
Exact same one.
Exact same one. Fuck it.
And with the Olympiada thing on top. That shit's funny, dude.
Yeah, so everything's working out. So that's why I got to go up to Vegas.
That's dope, dude.
So I'll be up there end of November, probably like the 27th.
I feel like Vegas is much more your vibe.
As far as the market for our company, yes.
Market, it makes sense because your partner's out there, the company's out there, like outdoor life.
This same as here, hunting and all that stuff.
The weightlifting circuit.
Yeah, the fitness industry is huge out there.
Bro, that's going to be your spot.
It's because it's a entertainment business out there. So, I mean, it does suit what I'm trying to aim for with our business. So.
Yeah.
And then also, I work for an oil company here.
Yeah.
Remotely in Arizona. So, I was able to get my transfer from running the Tucson and Yuma territory to running the Vegas territory.
Dude, that's tight.
So it's like I got lucky, and it's perfect timing.
I'm hyped for you, dude. Vegas is going to be sick. We're going to Vegas, baby.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'll be living with my boy Sam Friend.
Sick, dude.
He's one of my pitchers in college.
Oh, hell yeah.
He's a musical engineer and producer. So
yeah,
when I'm up there, we're going to be recording music.
Dude, sick. We're going to have to come out there.
Might make my own song just for the fuck of it.
Bro, make me an intro, dude. Make me make me an intro, dude.
This one goes out to Eric.
It's for my friend. She's got a podcast. And this one's for you. Please, dude. That'd be so sick. I've been wanting to reach out to local artists here. Like, there's some kids that I know that make some beats, like dope beats. And I was like, damn, I need some fucking custom music. Because for this one, I just pull one off of like a stock website.
Sure.
Pretty dope. But I want some stuff.
People make beats, dude, but like a lot of them don't make sense on how they're structured.
Oh, I feel you.
So like people just make beats and then they put a voice on it, and it's like it's not mastered and stuff like that. And you can tell the difference between that and actual someone who knows how to structure a song.
Question, and this is I'm gonna give you my full attention. Question: what involves mastering?
Just fine tuning the song.
But how
the
so?
music.
People say mastering, like mix and master. I'm like, okay, what does that involve? Is that
So you can use a platform called Pro Tools.
okay? I heard Pro Tools.
Yeah. So
My ass is sore.
it's just literally having someone else refine it
Okay,
and
but so
make it sound clear. Everything is perfect. But that,
okay,
dude, that takes somebody who knows what they're doing,
yeah.
and that's not something I can fucking answer.
You can. Oh, okay, I got you.
Yeah.
And that like because I always wondered because like when people say, remastered like the Led Zeppelin album, like do they just take all the individual sounds and just clean them up?
That I don't know what they meant by remastering Led Zeppelin song. Maybe because they had shittier equipment back in the day,
Yeah,
so they ended up tuning their voice better,
yeah.
all that type of stuff, making the sound more clear.
Mm-hmm.
Because obviously equipment back in the day was trash.
Yeah,
So,
but it also had it also had a style.
yeah, of
I
course.
felt.
But it's more raw.
Yeah.
As far as the recording of the music. So,
Yeah.
now it's obviously there's better equipment. So.
Yeah. Like, cause one of my best favorite examples of that is Metallica's Kill 'Em All album, raw as shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then like you go to what was the album where they had like a fist in it?
I know what you're talking about.
Saint Anger,
Okay.
ass
Yeah, I wasn't about
ass
it.
anger. That album sucked, and you can tell like it's and it not in ass as in a comparison to the old thing.
Well, it's because they had their time where they
Yeah.
had their music that was like they kind of just threw all their apples there, and so they have all those badass albums. So it's like a lot of it's how are you gonna keep going and coming out with good ideas for music?
Yeah,
That one wasn't.
that just wasn't
Because
a
you
good
run
one.
out of ideas, man. Music's hard.
Dude, fuck it. Well, just art is hard, dude.
Yeah.
Like art in general, and I'm
Like
sure
the music might be good the way it was made, but
Yeah.
it might not just hit like it did
it
before.
might not have and all that stuff, dude. And all that stuff is so important, and people don't realize that too. With like music, with art, with design, like any of the arts, like trying, like you were saying earlier, to go back full circle is like to recreate that and to do that at a high level over and over again. Like that shit's challenging.
That's the real challenge: is repeating good ideas and repeating your success.
Yeah, and that I
It's
feel
the
like
hardest thing to do.
yeah, man. I was actually I like for me, I feel like every year I go through like a creative rut where shit, it is I feel like I go autopilot thing, because you get busy and then you go autopilot and then next thing you know, you're just like it doesn't hit the same. Like with the music, it doesn't hit the same. So, you kind of have to like erase everything, move everything around and try to, reignite inspiration and to do it like at a high level, like you were saying, not even high level, but just to do it at an inspiring level
Well, it
is
just takes
challenging.
motivation too.
Yeah.
Plays a huge role in that.
Yeah.
Because you're not motivated, you're not going to create things.
Nah.
So
Absolutely not.
we lose motivation. We're only human. It happens.
Yeah.
So that rut makes sense.
You got to do something else. You got to switch it up, and it's cool because then for me, I'm like, okay, I got to do something different. I have to like, try something else, like experiment with something.
Mhm.
It's fun, but yeah, it is challenging, So,
Yeah.
yeah,
Whenever you want to go to Vegas, bro, we'll make you a rap song.
dude, let's make a song.
Yeah, I can.
I'd be down. I kind of like your reggae shit though.
I can make you a reggae song.
I would love a reggae song.
Yeah.
Whatever you need, bro.
Yeah, me and Artie already made a few. They're just fucking around.
Dude, just send me a fucking instrumental.
An instrumental.
Instrumental. I was trying to figure out how to abbreviate instrumental. Send me an instru, dude.
No, sure, dude. No, I was up in Vegas. I think it was like a couple weeks ago. Actually, it was, I can't even remember. But we ended up making like a little reggaeton song.
Bro, toss that my way.
It was hilarious.
Dude. Did you sing on it too?
I kind of did melody in the background.
Dude, send it to me. Why don't you drop these things, dude?
It's all on Sam's fucking.
Tell Sam to drop it.
It's on his shit. So
Sam,
let's
drop
get
it. There's only like 2 people that listen to this, but just drop it. That'd be sick,
dude. It's so much fun. Like when you got someone who knows what he's doing and how to like make the voice sound good, make you sound better.
Yeah, that'd be dope. I would love to watch that process, dude,
Yeah.
because that's one thing that I've always wanted to get into, like mess around with, is like make music, and I think that'd be fun. I would love to watch.
It's fucking complicated.
I bet, dude.
Yeah.
I bet, and that's the fun part, because the same way you were speaking about, it's fun to learn about the complexity of other people's professions. Like I love learning about, especially creative, not even just creative stuff, but like just people's processes. Like I like learning and understanding, and I don't even have to do it, but like understanding why people do certain things. And that's like the differentiator in certain people, especially people that are like really successful, like your friend. I'm sure he has his process and what he does that makes him good. Same thing with all the things that you're good at. Like you have your way of doing it, and that's what makes you successful. And it's fun to listen to people like speak about that stuff.
Sure. And it's good to express what you know, but at the same time, you got to really still be a student.
Oh, 100%.
That's kind of where people start to go south and start to kind of plateau in what they're doing. They restrict themselves from learning new things.
As soon as you think you know shit.
Yeah, exactly. You can always teach somebody what you know, but it doesn't mean you know everything.
Yeah.
You still got to be willing to learn new things and be open to those type of things that somebody else that you might not know or do know, throw an idea that might make you better. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because as soon as you become ignorant to those new ideas, you stop learning too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when you start to express that you kind of like act like you know everything already, you kind of look like an idiot.
And nobody wants to be your friend either.
What do you mean?
Nobody wants to be friends with that guy. The fucking know-it-all guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It gets annoying because it's like, dude, why is everything got to be about you?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
no, 100%.
That's just, for me, I'd rather ask what this person in front of me is all about.
Yeah.
I'd rather be the last one to say what's going on with me.
Yeah. Yeah, it's cool because,
So it should be.
Yeah, because listening to other people's experiences can help, bring clarity to your own life.
Mm-hmm.
I've never read a autobiography until recently. I started reading Matthew McConaughey's book because he was on Rogan. That shit's good, dude.
Oh, really?
He's so interesting. Like I felt like he was interesting because he was in the Lincoln commercials and he has a style.
It's like the most mysterious people are like the most interesting people you ever meet.
Yeah.
And that's the cool thing, dude. I'd rather have fucking secrets and like know things that I don't want to tell people.
Yeah.
And then when they ask you like questions like about yourself,
and then they find out about you.
Yeah, I think that's the cool thing because you don't want to just expose yourself to everything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just,
I feel you. You know what? I'm glad you said that because
I think it's part of value or something like that.
I think it's like a value or something.
How you value yourself.
Yeah. And you know what? I'm glad you said that because personally, like, because I can only speak on my own experience, but like personally, I had always been the opposite. Like I was not very private at all. Like I would tell people everything. I felt like it was not a positive thing, but in my head, I'm like, okay, I'm sharing these things because I'm not afraid of, I'm not afraid of it. But in the last year, I had to learn how to be more private with my shit because, and not in a negative sense, but like, some things are more valued, when you keep them to yourself, like what you were saying. And I'm glad you said that because like, I never thought of it in a different way.
I mean, you still have to like be able to be outgoing and approachable.
Yeah.
You got to have something you can still tell people about yourself, but not so in depth.
What made you like that? Parents?
I don't know.
Grandpa?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I just feel like it's the right thing to do.
Being down?
I'm just the higher the socks, dude. The downer
down to the
full.
Fuck, dude. That's what's
Ever
up.
since I heard that, dude, I just wear high socks up to my kneecap.
Like that shit right there, fool?
That's not high enough, bro.
Oh, shit. Hold on. See, I feel like a dork like this.
Yeah, dude, don't do that.
See, when Diego's at the gym and he was wearing high socks, and I went up to him and I was like, "Oh, dude, you look like a clown," and I just pulled his socks down a little bit. And
that guy's a fucking ox.
My guy is an ox.
Fucking tower.
Dude, that fool's you and that fool, dude. You guys should, dude. You and that fool can't walk in the same door at the same time because you guys get stuck.
Exactly. We need double doors.
You guys need double doors, bro.
Yeah.
And walking
and still
sideways.
walk sideways.
And still walk sideways. You guys are too big, bro.
Fucking Diego, miss that guy.
Yeah, I miss him too.
Yeah.
But you guys are always here, anyways. But that's kind of the beauty of Yuma.
Yeah, always come home.
Yeah, that's sick.
I love coming home.
I know it's cool having you here. I was fucking with you for a couple of days. I was like, dude, you live here, bro.
Yeah, but then you just don't text back.
Bro, I'm right now, dude. And this
Man.
is an excuse.
You think you're busy? I'm fucking busy.
I know.
What you talking about?
No. Everybody's busy. I'm not saying that because I hate that.
I should be in the mountains right now
I should be
and
gone.
selling stuff.
And you're here doing a podcast with me.
Sure.
And I appreciate that.
Yeah, I know.
And I just want to let you know in front of all these people, all the 5 people that are listening to this, that I appreciate you and thank you for being here.
On the record.
For the record. For the record. And I threw this setup real fast, but I appreciate you being here and giving me your time.
Yeah.
And warming up this side of the couch.
Appreciate you for having me.
Yeah, dude. But I'm hyped for your Vegas thing, dude. That's sick. I'm actually glad you're moving to Vegas because Vegas is not as far as Tucson, or is it?
From here it's 4.5.
Chill. My brother's moving to Vegas when he gets back from wherever he is in the military.
Okay.
So dog, double dip.
There you go.
Let's make a song.
Let's do it.
Sick.
Let's do it.
Yeah. So you're gonna you're leaving to your hunt today, right?
Yeah. So I'm gonna leave.
Now.
No, I still got maybe an hour.
Fuck, dude. What time is it?
11:30.
Oh my god.
So
We got stuff to do today,
yeah,
man.
so I got to do that. Just get a few things so I can pack as far as like food,
Oh yeah.
and then good to go.
Hell yeah, dude. Well, I'll let you to it, dude. Thanks for coming on the potty.
Yeah,
Thanks
man.
for stopping in
For
and
sure.
doing this morning podcast. It was chill. Appreciate you being on. For people that don't already follow you,
Okay.
the social medias.
So for those who don't follow me, want to know what I do on a daily basis?
Yeah, lift heavy shit.
It's Olympiada Joe.
Mm-hmm.
Just follow me on there.
And then the Olympiada gear.
Yeah, Olympiada gear.
What was up with that hat?
Oh, this is my buddy's outfitters company.
Yeah, everybody
Yeah.
support. What is the 5 people?
That's called MMO, Mesquite Mountain Outfitters.
Yeah.
They're some of the best guides for hunting in Arizona.
Oh, fuck yeah.
And that's one of my buddy's outfitters company. His name's Dylan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and he's a ex-professional baseball player as well.
Okay, well,
Homie.
you just roll with studs.
Badass hunter.
Tight.
And yeah, dude, if you guys ever want to get into a hunt and get a good experience where you get guided and actually get a deer, these are the guys that do it. Mesquite Mountain Outfitters.
Hell, and where are they based out of?
Tucson.
Tucson?
Mm-hmm.
Tucson.
They do Mexico hunts. They do all southern Arizona.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, I might have to get into that.
Yeah.
That might work.
They're really good, man.
Hell yeah.
Good people.
Well, thanks, brother. I appreciate you getting on
All right,
this
guys.
thing. You guys go ahead and follow Joe. Follow his big ass, lift heavy shit, and be down.
Yeah, slam bars.